What's up? Welcome back. Today I will tell you how to home make the blueberry and strawberry pancake crepes. Let us begin. As you can see, this time our ingredient is easier. So why I want to show you this recipe? The reason is this strawberry and blueberry pancake crepes, you can change it to many different kinds. You can put mango, kiwis, banana. You can put all kind of fruits you want or your kid likes, and you make it will be more healthier than you buy it from outside, especially for your kids. And also it's good for family and easy to make it. All you need to do is prepare 3 eggs and then some butter. You need to put in the microwave to melt it first, and then because you need to let it cool down before you can use it. So probably I will do it like 2 or 3 minutes before we start, and then melt it and then put on the side to let it cool down. So right now you see on the far left side that has a bowl. Inside is the melt butter, and now we will put 1 cup of the 2% milk. You can use 2% or whole milk. We want it to be a little bit healthier, so we put the 2%, but you always can use the whole milk. Now we will put out 3 eggs, and then you don't need to mix it first, or you mix it is fine. We will use it after we mix the milk with the flour. But now you can just put the egg and ready to use later. And then now we will put 1/3 of the all-purpose flour. For this recipe, all-purpose flour will be better. So now you can put that in a filter or a sink to filter out, to make sure they don't have a large piece, they stick together. And you will use this sink for few times today. We really need to make sure everything is smooth, and then we filter out all the unmixed ingredient. And now we will put 1/4 cup of the custard powder, or you can use cornstarch, is fine. The custard powder is to make the color look better and then more smooth. Again, we need to filter. So this time almost everything you put in to mix together, you need to filter it first to make sure they don't have a large piece, so you cannot mix it later on. Then after you put the custard powder, now you put the icing sugar. It is 1/4 cup of the icing sugar. The icing sugar, they do it really well before they pack it, so that this one we don't need to filter. And then now we mix it. We make sure all these 3 ingredients mix it well before we put the egg. The melt butter we always put at the last. So now we mix it well, and then we mix the egg first and before we put it in. So that's why I say you can mix them at the beginning is fine, but we always try to mix it later on. Yeah. So now after the egg is mixed well, then we will put into the bottle and then let them mix together. And we will put the melt butter in also. And after you mix it, everything mixed together, you will still see some of them is not well mixed. Don't worry, like we will need to filter it in another bottle, or you can put it in a big cup for later on, like you to try to cook it. So now you will like see we use the measure cup, and then like we will use the seed, or you can use a filter, anything you think is like good for you to fill. So you will see some of the ingredient they mix together and then like it cannot be filled. It's fine, don't worry, that's normal, and just let it be. That's the reason we need to filter it, so later on when we like cook the crepe, and then they will all be smooth, and then not know those like big ingredients like mixture in there. So now we finish it, and then after we done this, we will let it put on the side, and then we will try to make the whipped cream, and then before we cook it. Because after you cook the crepes, you can start to make it, and then if you wait too long, like the crepe will be getting hard and then dry out, and then it's hard for you to do the next few steps. I will show you later on, you will know what I'm saying. Okay, so now we filter out all those like non-mixed ingredient. It's fine, like I say. Okay, so now we will do the whipped cream ourselves. We will put 1 cup of the heavy cream in there first, then we will put half teaspoon vanilla extra in there. After that, we will put half of the teaspoon up to half of the tablespoon icing sugar. It really depends how sweet you want. If you want to be a little bit sweeter, that's fine, but for us, we only put half of the teaspoon in there. It's for the kid, and then I'm on diet, so we cannot have that many sugar, so that's why we put less sugar. But if you want it taste better, you can put a little bit more. So the maximum for this size of ingredient, half of the tablespoon is max. Like if you put more, it will be too sweet, and then it will cover up the fruit flavor. So now you mix them together. This part I will recommend use the mixer to mix them. So you mix them up to be look like creamy. Now we will start to cook the crepe. So each time we put a little bit in there, and then to cover all the bottom of the pan, and then like we do, we just like make sure not put too much, otherwise like it will not be cooked well. So after that, you don't need to flip over, let it be. When you see the crepe, they have some like bubble up, that means they are well cooked, and then you can just like remove it from the pan. Be careful when you remove it, like if you too hard, it will break the crepe, and then later on it will not look nice. So now, as soon as they are dry out, and then they have some bubble type pump up, and it's ready. And all you need to do is like be easy to see. Now it's like I show you some of the bubble pumping up, and then it will tell you they are ready and well cooked. And then you just like be careful to remove it from the pan. You just do it on the side a little bit, don't rush. And the best way to do it is I use the non-sticky pan. After you cook few pieces of the crepe, and then now you can put wherever flavor you want. We make some with the Nutella, some without, and then you can put only strawberry, only blueberry, or like I say, you can put banana, you can put kiwi. Kiwi you cut a big pieces to put it in. Then you will like each bite you will have some kiwi or mango. We will even put like 1/4 of the mango in there, so the whole mango, each bite you will bite the mango, the kid will love it. But now the season, the mango is not good or sweet, so we choose strawberry and blueberry. Those two is our kids' favorite. So after you put the whipped cream, then you put the fruit, then you cover it up. It will be easy for a kid to hold it, and then a good snack or dessert for them. So now let us show you another one. You take it out, and then you can put Nutella, or you don't, you just put the whipped cream, because they have a little bit sugar, so they are sweet enough already. So the whipped cream, the fruit, and then you just like pack it well, cover it up, and then it's ready to serve. And you can also let the kid to put the fruit too, so have a family time, and then let them play. It's fine, and just let them put whatever fruit they like or the amount they like, and then later on when they eat, they will be happy too. So after you make few of them, and then you'll be done. The ingredient I gave you is good to make 6-piece crepe. So if you want more, you just double it up. Our ingredient, but mostly with the small pan, you cook the crepe size, you can make 6 of it without any problem. The whipped cream might be a little bit more or less, but it really depends how many whipped cream you want. Some people put less, some people put more. For us, each time we will have a little bit left over, but we cannot like adjust like each time totally right. So that's why that amount will be good. And at the end of the video, I will cut the crepe so you can see what it look like in there. If you enjoy my video, please give me a like, subscribe my channel, and then click the bell so I have a new video, you won't miss it. I hope to see you next time for my another cooking tips. Thank you. Bye.